Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is warmer today. It is 3 degrees. Oh, dearie me. And it's 7:45 and I start work in 15 minutes. So I need to go put my eyes on, start my day. I'm going to put my jumper back on. Yeah, I really could do with staying in bed today. It was just so toasty. I hate getting out of my bed. It's just so nice. Brendan did bring me tea today. Oh, my mattress is moving over. Oh, I'm going to knock all my books over. Little book table I've got. Yeah, Brendan did bring me a cup of tea today. He was up and more mobile this morning and hadn't lost anything, which is always a good start to the day. Oh, no good. I've got kids arriving soon. I need to go and actually get myself ready. I'm so looking forward to the holidays, the summer, the winter break. Lee and I have got 2 weeks off and it'll just be so nice. I mean, for me, being self-employed, 2 weeks off is a bit of a financial disaster. But especially at Christmas when it's an expensive time of year and all that jazz. But. Excuse me. Sorry. But I definitely need the break. And it'd be really nice for us to have that time together. And the boys being home, and it'd be lovely. And family time and seeing everybody. Right, let's get my butt up and moving. I would just like to say, after seeing all these elves on the shelves, in my day and age, elves didn't hang around in trees, cavort with Barbie, you know, dangle from Christmas trees in bras. That wasn't something that happened because elves were working. They were busy. They had jobs. They were creating toys. They didn't have time for that malarkey. And I'd just like to say this is what taking work away from people does. You see, you build all these machines that now mass produce these toys. What have the elves got to do? Too much time on their hands. Frolicking about in people's houses. Emptying toilet roll down the stairs. You know, getting up to no good with other toys. Not happening.
We got.
It's not happening. Have you got an elf?
We got chocolate.
You got chocolate. Is that the name of your elf, or is it just chocolate? Do you have an elf?
Chocolate.
Do you have an elf that visits your house?
Yeah.
Do you? What's your elf called?
Okay. We haven't got an elf.
You haven't got an elf. No. There's no elf that comes to my house, I have to say. I think the elves are busy.
We got chocolate and they bought the chocolate.
They bought the chocolate. Now, if elves were going to bring me chocolate, that would be another story entirely. But sadly, the elves are not bringing me chocolate. So you know what I say? Take away the machines. Get back to skilled work so these elves have a job again and they're not hanging around in everyone's houses before Christmas. Just my 2 pence worth on the matter. Right, you ready, Fin? Do the other hand? Yeah. Right, put your hand down there. Spread your fingers out. Now remember, it's going to tickle. Bring your fingers out like that. Keep them very still. You ready?
His finger's quite soft.
Keep your hand still.
But don't draw on his finger because it's soft.
Okay. So funny.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da! That finger looks a bit deformed. I'm not quite sure what's happened. I think you must have moved at a crucial moment. Right, I'm going to cut your antlers out. Okay, you can finish your Crispies. There you go. Beth's a reindeer. You look good, Beth. Can you see?
Yeah.
Good. You look awesome. You did a good job. Well done, Finn. High five. Good job. You want to go play with the others?
Yeah.
Go on then. Well, the time is now nearly 10:30. And hold on, I'll be in a minute. They need me apparently. And apparently Leo is having a rough day, bless him. I've done nappy, I've done snacks, I've done a change of clothes to make sure he's comfortable. I've done bottle, burp, nothing's working. So I'm going with sleep. So I've put him in a quiet room, lay him down, given him a raggy, and I'm hoping he will go off. But nothing I do is making a difference. And the rest of them are doing Duplo, dragons, and yeah, that's what's happening in the playroom. Oh, onions! Oh, it's made my nose go, it's made my eyes go. Oh. Oh, I'm going to have mascara run all down my face. Whoa, that's a strong onion. Cover up that other half, it's offending me. Oh. What some attractive faces I'm making there. Oh, I was trying to chop the pepper and I couldn't see what I was doing. Oh. Oh, now my pasta's bubbling over. Come on, pasta. Oh, look at the state of my eyes. Oh my goodness. So much for waterproof mascara, huh? Oh, streaming down my face. Oh, it's it now. It's everywhere. Look, I completely ruined my makeup. Wasn't even a little bit of tears, was it? It was a whole shebang going on there. Might just have to take the makeup off and be done with it. Oh! The only thing I put on is a bit of eye makeup. Can't even keep that on properly. Oh, now I look like I've been crying. So sad. I'll show you what I'm making. Gluten-free spag bol is what I'm making. Right old ruddy mess is what I'm making. Right, let's get these peppers chopped. Don't normally add peppers to it because Lee's not really into peppers. but he doesn't eat the spaghetti anymore. So I was like, I've been doing this for years and he's not been eating the spaghetti for years, so why don't I just add it in? It'll be fine. If it's small enough, Kenzie won't notice, and Brendan doesn't mind peppers in his dinner, so I'll start adding it again. Yum, yum. Oh, chop, 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 chop. Not long till Christmas now, people. How are we all doing with our shopping and our preparations? What have you got planned? Are you going away, or are you going to be local? You got a headache?
No.
Oh. Hmm. Apparently her head hurts, but she doesn't have a headache. Maybe she's bumped it. Right, we put a bit of cheese on this. Not on all of it though, because my boys don't like a lot of crispy cheese, but I do. So I'm going to put a bit on that end for me, and they can have the other end. Are you chatting to me? Sucking your thumb. You gonna go to sleep? Yeah. Sleep time now. Littlin is asleep. He is asleep, but he's going home very, very soon. So, yes, it'll be very short-lived sleep. Oh, I'm glad he settled in the end. I think his explosive poo helped. That was a delight, I can tell you. Yes. I don't miss those days. I mean, I still have those days. Not me personally, obviously. You know, the kids that I look after. But, you know, it's less when it's not your own kids, isn't it? Doesn't happen as often. So today is a long day. Started at 8, finishing at midnight, because I'm finishing here, then going over, looking after Teddy and Toby, his brother. So, yeah, long day. What's that? Midnight, 8. I don't know. 24 hours in a day. I'm really bad with maths. 16-hour shift, something like that. It's funny because people think I'm a part-timer. But I do 35 hours on a standard week. Even though I don't work Fridays and I don't have little ones on a Monday. I think I might have said this the other day. But then when I do my evening work as well, it's longer. And I used to, when my boys were little and I worked 5 days, I was doing a 50-hour week. And that's without any extras. So I couldn't do that now. I'd be wiped out. My goodness, I'd be rubbish. I'm nearly at 2K. If any of you lovely people would like to share out my channel and, you know, introduce people to the delights that is Worm's Eye View, I say that very loosely, I would be most grateful. It'd be really good. I know this time last year I was pushing for the 1K for Christmas. It'd be really good if I could have the 2K for Christmas. I am at 1,837, I think. So I need 160 something. Like I said, maths is not my strong point. Anyway, I'm going to sit and drink some tea while it's all peaceful and wait for Littland to go home. And then the other two are just downstairs. Well, Beth's asleep and Jasper's having a bit of TV time under a blanket. So, and then we'll crack on with round 2 and the big kids will come home. Rightio, see you in a bit. While it's quiet, Leo's gone home now, I just wanted to say, this whole copper thing with the FTC and labelling our videos. Now, obviously, I'm in a grey area because I do show some kids' activities, but it's more to give parents of the kids that I look after an idea of what we've been doing, other childminders an idea of what they could be doing if they wanted to, so sharing ideas and supporting other professionals. And just, you know, sharing what we do. And yes, you do get to see the kids doing stuff and they do have conversations, but it's not what I would say is made for kids. It's certainly not made for kids. I don't design my channel at all to be made for kids. So I've just gone through my analytics, and in my entire lifetime of my channel, I have never had any 13 to 17 viewers. which is the lowest age category in the YouTube banding. And then I've had something like 1% in the 18 to whatever category. 25, something like that. And if you look at my analytics, in fact, I'm just going to stick a little thingy up here so you can have a little look at my analytics, a little screenshot, and you'll see that most of my viewers are 45 years and over in the lifetime of my channel. So if somebody wanted to say my channel was for kids and I was aiming my channel for kids, then I think they'd have to prove that kids were actually watching my channel, because according to this, I know they don't have a kid's age, but according to this, the younger age ranges within YouTube are not interested in my channel. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. I know I'm in a grey area. I think I've just got to see how it pans out. Egg soldiers and beans, Davy. You've scoffed yours, haven't you? What did you have? Beans on toast with cheese?
Yeah.
And you're having pizza! Hi ho, it's off to work I go. Oh my goodness, it's chilly. So I had enough time for a bath and a hair wash and to dry and straighten my hair between finishing work and going to job number 2. Right. Nothing coming. So, job number 2 it is. So, the evening got manic. The evening got very manic, with lots of wrapping presents and making presents and feeding children. And they all wanted something different, so I ended up, I don't normally do that, but I was feeling generous. So I ended up cooking about 3 different meals. And I say cooking, it was like beans on toast, egg and soldiers, pizza. You know, it was like, wasn't that difficult. But it did mean I was kind of trying to do 3 different things rather than one thing. On top of the other things that we have to do, you know, with these guys. But it's been fun. Can't believe we're already going to be on hump day tomorrow. Yep, midweek, halfway through my working week. I'm here till midnight, and then tomorrow I'm looking after Jasper. So I've got 2 late nights. But I'm just going to sit here now with a cup of tea, watch a bit of YouTube, and hopefully Teddy will settle. He's got a nasty cough. He keeps coughing. I think it's struggling to get him to go to sleep. We'll see how he does. Right. I will see you lovely lot tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.